Taurus, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Let's get into it. What's going on with Taurus and their person? What can you tell me about Taurus and their person? I'm feeling a sense of hesitancy already and deep overthinking. Yeah. You're in a lot of pain here. You're in a lot of pain here over someone or something that you thought was very special, very much stood out from the crowd. It could have been dealing with a fire sign or someone who has very heavy fire placements. This person, it's like you can't get them out of your head. No other options are really doing it for you at this point. Yeah, but it's like this person's gone from your life now, where you're not even... This is the card of waiting for your ships waiting for your ships to come in. Excuse me. You're waiting for your ships to come in here. But this person in this card, they don't just know their ships are coming in. Excuse me. They're not just waiting for their ships to come in. They know they're coming in. Wow, I'm killing it today, huh? They know that they're coming in, but this is the energy reverse. So it's very much telling me of you almost know that this person isn't going to come back for some reason. Why is Taurus so sure that this person is not going to make a reappearance in their life? Why is Taurus so sure about this? Your intuition is telling you, because there's been some sort of breakup or divorce here, some sort of separation. For many of you, it could feel very much like a twin flame separation. It's been absolutely devastatingly painful for you. This was somebody who you had very high levels of attraction towards. You're very much in your feelings over this person. Okay. What happened in this connection between Taurus and their person? I just saw the Ten of Swords again. Just double confirmation that you're really going through it here, Taurus. Okay. Someone may have, in this connection, you may have found out that action was taken towards maybe a Sagittarius. That's a really specific message for just like maybe one or two of you out there. Whatever this was, it's like you're really trying to manifest this person back. Yeah, the Star card reversed. For the overall energy, you're feeling really like you've lost all hope about this situation. You don't even see this you don't see a new cycle starting. You're very much in this stuck energy. Okay, how's this person feeling about Taurus at the deepest level? King of Wands reverse. They may feel like you're only after them with the Fool card. They may feel like you're only after them for physical things. They may feel like maybe you're not really apt to wanting anything serious. For many of you who are dealing with a past person, they may feel like you're not really apt to wanting anything serious again, right? Not really wanting a restart with this. But I'm getting that this is a very intuitive connection. You both have a very strong pull towards each other that has to do with intuition, and it's a very spiritual connection. It's a very much like a soul tie type of connection. Yeah, King of Cups. There's been a lot of emotions here. You have a lot of emotions for this person. I don't necessarily think that this person knows that, though. This person also has a lot of emotions for you, but you're both mirroring each other in this silent energy. You're both absolutely mirroring each other. The Star card reversed again. You're really disappointed by the fact that this didn't work out. How's this person feeling about Taurus at the deepest level? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords. Their guard is up towards you. How they feel at the deepest level is they may be really focused on their business or their career right now. They could have had some financial hardships that you don't even necessarily know about. But their guard is up towards this connection right now. Queen of Wands reversed again. Double confirmation. There may have been a third party energy, and now this person's guard has gone up. But I'm not necessarily sensing, Taurus, that you did anything wrong. I'm not sensing that this person has any reason to be mad at you for whatever reason. You guys may have been in a separation when this occurred. Maybe you were just trying to move on and feel better about yourself. It's like this person has a ton of emotions for you, but they're not going to tell you or show you. They're definitely not going to tell you. with the High Priestess card there, but they're not going to really show you either. Their guard is up. They're very focused on their finances, but they're feeling very unstable within that realm. And with the Queen of Wands reversed here, I'm getting that definitely could have been some sort of third-party energy. Yeah, Six of Swords reversed. This could have been a long-distance connection where it was very hard to see each other and very hard to keep the connection going. What is the advice for Taurus in dealing with this person? This cycle, I'm not even going to shuffle more. I saw this while attempting to shuffle. The World card. The advice I'm getting from that is you're headed into such a more beautiful vibrational state of being that the universe sort of restarting this connection or making it happen again would be doing you a disservice, because you're about to step into something brand new in your life. Whether that's a new connection, a new career path, I'm not sure. It's not telling me, but it is something brand new. And it's something that's going to really lift you out of this funk that you've been feeling over this person. With this World card here, the advice is absolutely telling me that this cycle probably needs to come to a close. Now, I always like to give this advice that don't take advice from me. Do what you feel is right. If you feel like you want to manifest a new beginning with this person, by all means, try to do that. Because a lot of times, if this person hasn't changed, if there was a third party, somehow, some way within this connection, it's like I'm very much getting the energy that when we don't sort of take the time to change, when we're in separation from somebody, which is what I'm feeling for you guys, whether that's this person or you or both, when we don't take that time to heal and change, we can end up repeating the same cycle with the same person, right? And if you need to repeat that cycle again with this person, by all means do it, because that is the absolute best way to learn, is to just do it. I know I've done that, right? Many times I've done that. I've been told this, don't touch, stay away, and nope, I just had to do it and learn myself. But the advice here is that the cycle with this person, this is a closed cycle. With this person, this is something that should have probably been closed a while ago, but it's something that's just causing you a lot of pain. It's very hard to let go. I am seeing that this chapter is closed though, cycle complete. Now again, if you want to repeat the cycle with this person, do it. It's the only way, and you never know, right? Maybe this person has done some deep introspection on themselves and they've changed what they've needed to, but that doesn't always necessarily happen. In fact, that's the rarity, that's the exception. That's why the advice here is that the cycle is complete, and I'm very much getting with the cycle complete. You see how happy she is in that card. The universe is calling on you to find your happiness, to raise your vibration, try and find your happiness again, that sweet spot in life without this person. And I know that can be very tough. It can be a very tough ask, especially when we're in the energy of the Ten of Swords. This person could have betrayed you. What's another piece of advice for Taurus? Yeah, Ace of Wands reversed. I'm definitely getting that with that Ace of Wands reverse there, try not to even, if you feel yourself thinking about this person throughout the day and you can feel it really lowering your vibration, try not to think about them too much. And I know that's a tough ask. I understand that. Then we have the Knight of Swords here, with the Moon card telling me you're very in your feelings about this. With that Knight of Swords, it's like you do want to rush in for a new beginning with this person, but I'm very much getting the sense that you are not in communication with this person right now with that High Priestess card for many of you. And just as much as you want to rush in, the advice is truly that, and as much as you're in your emotions about this connection, the advice here is just the same. Its cycle is complete, right? That's why you're in this Ten of Swords energy. Sometimes the universe will try and drag us away, not in a rude sense, but they'll try and let us get away from a connection or a person that we're not supposed to be there. It's telling me the soul contract is complete. Whatever you and this person have come together in this lifetime to achieve, to do, it's been completed. That's the message that I'm getting. So all this pain that you're in right now that you're feeling, the advice is really try and find that sweet spot of finding a nice vibrational frequency for you to be able to manifest something brand new, a whole new chapter, a whole new cycle into your life. That is what I have for you, Taurus. I'll see you guys next time.